Hello guys, good afternoon.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you doing? Are you fine? Yes? Are you ready for the class?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. So, we're going to start with a review about reflexive pronouns. If you remember, we studied the reflexive pronouns last class. So, we're going to do like a review about reflexive pronouns. So, let me share this information with you. So, there you have these reflexive pronouns. Choose the correct form of the reflexive pronouns. So there you have 10 sentences, right? And I want you to choose the correct answer, right? Let me do this. Smaller. Okay, there you have. So, let's do the number one. There you have this. Despite the high rent, Martha decided to live by blank in Montreal. You have letter A, hers, B, herself, and C, itself. So, in this case, we're talking about who? Martha, right? So, she decided to live by herself. So, that will be the answer, right? So, you're going to choose the correct answer in the sentences. There you have A, B, or C. You're going to have around 3 minutes to choose the correct answer. Then we're going to check the answers together, right? So, remember, if you have questions, raise your hand and I will help you. So, work. You have 3 minutes. 3 minutos, chicos. Trabajen. Hey guys, let's check them. Miss Tania nos ayuda por el chat. Ahí sí nos puede colaborar, ¿ok? So, y los otros traten de participar, chicos. So, there you have this. The number 2. It says, although he is only 3 years old, Jimmy can get dressed by, there you have, him, himself, or itself. Which will be the answer, guys? Remember, you're talking about Jimmy, right? So, which could be the answer? ¿Cuál sería la respuesta? Yes, himself, right? You're talking about this one. Although he is only 3 years old, Jimmy can get dressed by himself. Excellent. Thank you. What about this one? 3. I am very stubborn. I prefer to do everything by myself, me, or I. Which could be the answer here? Myself. Excellent. Myself, right? So, I prefer to do everything by myself. Excellent. What about number 4? There you have, although they are only 17. Hector and Julia live by themselves, or themselves. Which could be the answer here? A, B, or C? Yes?
Themselves.
That is the number 1, themselves, right? Vean, las otras formas están incorrectas, ¿verdad? Okay, so Wanda is very independent. She pays all her bills by, so she, her, myself, or herself. This is easier.
Herself.
Herself. Excellent. Herself. Perfect. So, let's see the number 6. Do you make these all by? It's beautiful. Yours, you, or yourself? Which could be the answer here, guys? Did you make, right? You have this, you. Which could be the answer? A, B, or C?
C.
C. Excellent. Yourself. This is singular, right? That's why you have the SELF here, right? Perfect. What about 7? The children cooked breakfast for their mom by, and they served it to her. Themselves, theirself. Children, that is plural, right? So, which would be the answer? You have A, B, or C?
A.
A, right? Themselves. Perfect. So, children, they, right? So, by themselves. Perfect. 8. William and I prepare and cook all our meals by. William and I, right? Ourselves, as, or ourselves. Which could be the answer here? Look, you're talking about 2 people, right? William and I. So, which could be the answer here? Letter
Ourselves.
Ourselves. Perfect. Letter C, right? Because you're talking about William and I. So, prepare and cook all our meals by ourselves. Excellent. What about 9? I cannot possibly do everything by blank. I need help. Me, myself, or I. This is easy, guys. I, that is your subject, right? So, myself, that is the answer, right? Excellent, thank you. So, I cannot possibly do everything by myself. Excellent. What about the last one? Do you both think you can do this all by yourself, themselves, or yourselves? Look, do you both? Do you remember this word? Both. Ambos, right? Think you can do this all by? So, which could be the answer here? Yourself, themselves, or yourselves? Which could be the answer here? Estamos hablando de dos. Both, right? So, no, Miss Tanya, that is not letter B. No. Mr. Elmer, letter C. Yes, that is letter C. Excellent. So, yourselves. Recuerden que esta forma, como el literal A, siempre va a ser para singular. Cuando ya estamos en la forma plural, usted va a hacer este cambio. Vean, S, ELV, ES. If it is singular, only S, ELF, right? So, here we are talking about both. Aquí les dice ambos. Entonces, por lo tanto, es plural. So, you both think you can do this all by yourselves, right? Perfect. Thank you. Let's see another exercise. This is a review, guys. So, there you have Frank always ask, my English is so crazy. Why English is so crazy, right? So, if you are talking about Frank, right, you can say here, right? In this case, you are going to use what? Himself. So, Frank always asks himself why English is so crazy, right? So, I will tag some of your names here. So, Kenya is going to be the first one. Mr. Elmer. Miss Tania, que nos ayuda ahí por el chat. Tania. Emmanuel. I guess we have Karen. Who else is here? Okay, we don't have more students. So, Kenya again. Kenya, Mr. Elmer, Miss Tania, Emmanuel, and Karen. Right? So, also here, Kenya again, Miss Tania, and Mr. Elmer. Okay. So guys, there you have these sentences. I want you to use the correct reflexive pronoun to answer them. So pay attention to the subject of the sentence, and then you are going to use the correct reflexive pronoun, right? Myself, yourself, itself, himself, herself, themselves, yourselves, etc. Right? So, work. You're going to have around 3 minutes, 3 more minutes for you to complete those sentences. Then we're going to check them together, okay? So, work. If you have questions, look, raise your hand, right? So, work guys, trabajen. So, I want you to read the sentence and tell me the answer. Lean toda la oración y ahí mismo digan su respuesta. Okay? So, Kenya. Number 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, ¿cómo se pronuncia la segunda palabra?
Consider. Consider.
I consider myself to be an intelligent person.
Excellent, right? So, myself, because you're using I here. Excellent, thank you, Kenya. Good. What about the number 3, Mr. Elmer? Number 3.
The computer will reboot itself after the program is started.
Excellent. So, itself, because you're talking about what? The computer, right? So, itself. Perfect. Thank you. So, do you know reboot, right? So, number 4. Creo que ya la escribió acá Miss Tania. Let's check. Jor and Brigitte drive themselves to work every day. They don't take the bus. Excellent. Perfect, Miss Tania. So the answer is themselves. Good. Excellent. What about the number 5, Emmanuel? Number 5.
Some happens her run by herself. She never asks for help.
Excellent. Good. So her self, right? You're talking about Sonja. I guess that is a woman name, right? So her self. Excellent, because there you have she. Very good. Thank you, Emmanuel. What about the number 6, Karen?
We are going to repair our house by ourselves.
Ourselves. Excellent. We're going to repair our house by ourselves. You have here we. Excellent. Very good, Karen. Kenya again, right? The number 7. Read it and tell me the answer.
You and your coworker must finish on the teach project yourself or
Yourselves. That is the
Yourself.
the plural, Kenya. Yourselves, right? Because you're talking about you and your coworker. O sea, tú y tu compañero. Entonces, en este caso es el plural, ¿verdad? Yourselves, right? Excellent. Thank you, Kenya. What about the number 8, Mr. Elmer? Number 8.
Myself,
Myself, right? You should read the whole sentence, but I will finish these questions by myself, right? You have here I, and that's why here you need to use myself. Excellent. Miss Tanya, let's see, let's check. It says we enjoyed ourselves at the seaside. That is another one, Miss Tanya. La número 9. Miss Tanya, no? Solo escribió dos. You have the number 9, the number 13, and also, okay, nice, Miss Tanya. You just need to send the answer, the reflexive pronoun, solo el pronombre reflexivo, Miss Tanya, no hay problema. No es necesario que escriba toda la oración. Okay, myself. So, in that case, Miss Tanya, you have Tom, right? So, Tom, that would be like him. So, in this case, it will be himself, right? Tom saw a reflection of himself in the mirror, right? So in that case, Miss Tanya, that is himself, okay? Thank you. What about the number 10? Emmanuel, the number 10, read the whole sentence.
Rita thought about killing herself, but she realized it was wrong.
Excellent. So Rita, right? Herself. Excellent, right? So realize it was wrong. Nice. What about the number 11, Karen? This is easy, right?
I myself will fax the report.
Excellent. Myself, right? Will fax the report. If you notice here, you have a different like structure, right? So there you have I myself, right? You can omit it if you want it, but in this case, that is like you are saying or mentioning the reflexive pronoun, right? So, excellent. What about 12? Kenya, number 12.
himself,
Himself, right? There you have the man, right? So he, so in that case, himself. That is singular, right? The man on the news accidentally shot himself in the foot. Thank you. What about 13? Let's check. Miss Tanya, we enjoyed ourselves at the sightsee. Let's see. So, we, right? Excellent, Miss Tanya. Ourselves, that is the plural form. We enjoyed ourselves at the seaside. Excellent. What about the last one, Mr. Elmer? La última.
he brought himself to the airport yesterday.
Excellent. Himself. Good. Because you're using here he, right? He drove himself. Excellent. Very good, guys. I don't know if you have questions. Do you have questions? Or is everything clear?
yes, teacher.
Excellent. Nice. So, we're going to do right now listening. Okay, thank you, Miss Tanya. We're going to do a listening activity. So, this is like a review, but first you're going to have the first listening of the first conversation. You have to listen to the conversation and fill in the blanks using the reflexive pronouns that you hear, right? En estos espacios en blanco, usted va a completarlos, ¿verdad? Con el pronombre reflexivo que usted escuche, ¿ok? Puede irlo escribiendo en el chat, ¿verdad? Cada uno de los pronombres reflexivos que hacen falta en la conversación. You're going to listen to the conversation 2 times. Solo van a escucharla 2 veces la conversación. Y ahí van ustedes completando, ¿verdad? Y vayan escribiéndolos o las respuestas en el chat. ¿Ok? So let's listen to the conversation 2 times, right? Twice. So, listen.
Conversation 1.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn yoga.
Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. I'm taking it slow.
Why don't you take a class or watch a video?
No, I'd rather teach myself. I like learning things on my own.
Suit yourself.
Okay, listen to the second time.
Conversation 1.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn yoga.
Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. I'm taking it slow.
Why don't you take a class or watch a video?
No, I'd rather teach myself. I like learning things on my own.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so now guys, write down the answers. Which could be the answer there? Teach myself. Oh, okay, Miss Tania, that is the number 2, right? Okay, later we're going to check them, right? Después la vamos a chequear. Teach myself. Ajá, ¿y qué? ¿Cuál palabra sería en la número 1, Miss Tania? ¿Y los demás, chicos? La respuesta. Yourself. Excellent.
Yourself.
Yes, yourself. Ahí, Mr. Pacheco, with F, right? No with T, no. That is yourself. Es con F al final, Mr. Pacheco. Excellent. Yourself, Kenya. Good. What about the last one? The number 2, sorry. Ahí le escribió Miss Tania. Let's see. That is myself. Yes. Yeah, myself. Excellent, guys. What about the last one? Where's the last one? It's almost the same, right? Myself? No, that is the second one. What about the last one? The last one? Which will be the last one, guys? There is almost the same, right? Yes, yourself, right? So, let me show you. The first one you have here, yourself. Excellent. Then it says myself, right? Good. And so yourself, that is the last one, right? So, I want you to help me reading. A volunteer who wants to read who wants to be the man and who wants to be the woman. I need 2 people. Volunteers? ¿Voluntarios que me ayuden a leer la conversación? ¿O comienzo a mencionarlos, chicos? ¿Quién? Who wants to? De hecho se van a rotar, ¿verdad? Puede ser Kenia, Mr. Pacheco, puede ser Karen y Emanuel, o Emanuel y Kenia, Mr. Elmer y Karen. Who wants to be the first pair? Ya que Miss Tania no puede utilizar el micrófono ahorita. Ok, Mr. Elmer, ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más quiere leer con Mr. Elmer? Who else? Kenia? Karen? Emanuel? Okay, Kenya, thank you. So, read it. Mr. Elmer, you are going to be the man and Kenya the woman. So, read it. Leanla.
What are you doing?
Okay.
I am trying to learn yoga.
Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
I want I take it slow.
Why don't you take a class or watch a video?
No, I'd rather teach myself. I like learning things on my own.
Suit yourself.
Excellent. Thank you. Very good. So, guys, do you know this word rather? Rather. This is like preferir, right? Rather. Also, the last expression here, suit yourself. Which could be the meaning of this one? Suit yourself. In this case, it's like haz lo que quieras. That is like suit yourself. This is an expression in English. So you can say, or the meaning will be haz lo que quieras, right? So that is suit yourself. Okay? So let's continue. Let's listen to the second conversation. You're going to listen again 2 times, right? And in this case, don't write the correct answer there, right? Solo díganme la respuesta, ¿verdad? No es necesario que la escriban. So, listen. Listen to them.
Conversation 2.
So, where are you living these days?
I live near the beach.
Oh, rent is so expensive there. Do you have a roommate?
No, I live by myself.
Wow, it must be so nice to live by the beach.
It is. When I saw the apartment vacancy, I told myself I had to get it, no matter the cost.
That must cost a lot.
Not really. Because it is near the beach and my work, I no longer need a car, so I save a lot of money on transportation.
Wow, that must be nice.
Yeah, in a way, the apartment pays for itself.
So, where are you living these days?
I live near the beach.
Oh, rent is so expensive there. Do you have a roommate?
No, I live by myself.
Wow, it must be so nice to live by the beach.
It is. When I saw the apartment vacancy, I told myself I had to get it, no matter the cost.
That must cost a lot.
Not really. Because it is near the beach and my work, I no longer need a car, so I save a lot of money on transportation.
Wow, that must be nice.
Yeah, in a way, the apartment pays for itself.
Excellent. So, which could be the first one? No, I live by. Which will be the answer there? ¿Cuál sería la respuesta?
Myself.
Myself. Excellent. Myself. Very good. What about this one? I told. What? I told.
Myself.
Myself again. Excellent.
Myself.
Myself, right? What about this? Yeah, in my way, the apartment pays for
Itself.
itself. Excellent. So there you have myself, and itself. Excellent. Very good, guys. Perfect. So, now, Kieran and Emmanuel, I want you to help me read the conversation, right? So, start please. Emmanuel is going to be the man and Kieran the woman.
So where are you laying this day?
I live near the beach.
Oh, rent is so expensive there. Do you have a roommate?
No, I live by myself.
Wow, that must be so nice to live by the beach.
It is. When I saw the apartment vacancy, I told myself I had to get it no matter the cost.
That must cost a lot.
Not really, because it is near the beach and my work. I no longer need a car, so I save a lot of money on transportation.
Wait, that must be nice.
Yeah, in a way, the apartment pays for itself.
Excellent, very good. Thank you, guys. Right? Only this word, Emmanuel, live, right? Live. Okay, excellent. So let's listen to the third conversation, right? 2 times again, right? Listen.
Conversation 3.
Can I have another cookie?
By all means. Help yourself.
These are so good. Did you buy them?
Oh, heavens no. I made them myself.
Wow. Well, you outdid yourself. These are delicious.
Well, I'm glad you like them.
Can I have another cookie?
By all means. Help yourself.
These are so good. Did you buy them?
Oh, heavens no. I made them myself.
Wow. Well, you outdid yourself. These are delicious.
Well, I'm glad you like them.
Excellent. So, what is the first one? Help what? By all means.
Yourself.
Yourself. Excellent.
Yourself.
Yourself. Very good. Thank you. What about I made them? Which will be the answer there? I made
Myself.
them. Aha, myself. Excellent.
Myself.
Good. What about this? Wow, well, you outdid what?
Yourself.
Yourself. Excellent. Very good. So, look at this phrase. By all means, right? Which could be the meaning of this? This like if you say of course, right? Por supuesto, by all means. This is the meaning. Por supuesto, right? Also here, outdid. Outdid. Esta frase es como hacerlo mejor o superar algo, ¿verdad? En este caso, lo hizo mejor las galletas, ¿verdad? And also this, help yourself, esta expresión puede ser como sírvete o sírvete tú mismo. En este caso, sírvete, ¿verdad? So, Kenya and Mr. Elmer, please help me. Mr. Elmer, the man, and Kenya, the woman. So, read it. Leandro, por favor.
Can I have another cookie?
Behold means help yourself.
These are so good. Did you buy things?
Oh, hence no, I am making myself.
Wow, well, you did outing yourself. Then they are delicious.
Well, I am glad you like them.
Yes, glad, right? Do you know glad? Like if you are very happy. O puede ser contento, ¿verdad? That is glad. Excellent, very good. So listen to the last one. This is the last one. Listen to time, right?
Conversation 4.
What did you buy at the store?
I bought myself a new watch.
Oh, cool. What can it do?
Well, it can monitor my sleep and it never needs batteries.
It doesn't need batteries. How does it do that?
It recharges itself using solar power.
Wow. I need to get a watch like that.
You should. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves to something nice.
I like how you think. What did you buy at the store?
I bought myself a new watch.
Oh, cool. What can it do?
Well, it can monitor my sleep and it never needs batteries.
It doesn't need batteries. How does it do that?
It recharges itself using solar power.
Wow. I need to get a watch like that.
You should. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves to something nice.
I like how you think.
Excellent. So guys, tell me, what is the number one? I bought what? I bought
yourself,
yourself.
yourself,
Okay, let's see.
myself,
Yeah, that is myself.
myself,
Excellent. Myself, right? So I bought myself a new watch. Excellent. Then the number 2, it recharge what? Myself, yourself, or what?
itself,
Excellent. Itself, right? Because you have here it, right? Excellent. What about the last one? The last one. Which could be the answer?
ourself,
Excellent. That is the plural, right? Ourselves. Excellent. Very good, guys. So, Karen and Emmanuel, please help me reading.
What did you buy at the
I bought myself a new board.
Oh, cool. What can it do?
Well, it can monitor my sleep and it never needs battery.
It doesn't need batteries. How does it do that?
It will recharge itself using solar.
Wow, I need to get a watch like that.
You show. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves to something nice.
I like how you think.
Excellent. Very good, guys. Thank you. So, here you have the last conversation, guys. So now, let's do the last activity. This is the last one. Answer these questions about the conversations. First, what does the man suggest? 2. How does the apartment pay for itself? 3. What does the woman say about the cookies? And 4. What can the watch do? Right? So, you are going to listen to the 4 conversations again 2 times, right? And I want you to choose the correct answer to each of these questions. You have A or B, right? So, van a escuchar las conversaciones de nuevo 2 veces y van a elegir la respuesta correcta, ¿verdad? De cada una de estas 4 preguntas que tienen acá, ¿ok? So, listen again. Pongan mucha atención al audio y respondan correctamente.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn yoga.
Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. I'm taking it slow.
Why don't you take a class or watch a video?
No, I'd rather teach myself. I like learning things on my own.
Suit yourself. So, where are you living these days?
I live near the beach.
Oh, rent is so expensive there. Do you have a roommate?
No, I live by myself.
Wow, it must be so nice to live by the beach.
It is. When I saw the apartment vacancy, I told myself I had to get it, no matter the cost.
That must cost a lot.
Not really. Because it is near the beach and my work, I no longer need a car, so I save a lot of money on transportation.
Wow, that must be nice.
Yeah, in a way, the apartment pays for itself.
Can I have another cookie?
By all means. Help yourself.
These are so good. Did you buy them?
Oh, heavens no. I made them myself.
Wow. Well, you outdid yourself. These are delicious.
Well, I'm glad you like them. What did you buy at the store?
I bought myself a new watch.
Oh, cool. What can it do?
Well, it can monitor my sleep and it never needs batteries.
It doesn't need batteries. How does it do that?
It recharges itself using solar power.
Wow. I need to get a watch like that.
You should. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves to something nice.
I like how you think.
Okay, listen to the second time.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn yoga.
Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. I'm taking it slow.
Why don't you take a class or watch a video?
No, I'd rather teach myself. I like learning things on my own.
Suit yourself. So, where are you living these days?
I live near the beach.
Oh, rent is so expensive there. Do you have a roommate?
No, I live by myself.
Wow, it must be so nice to live by the beach.
It is. When I saw the apartment vacancy, I told myself I had to get it, no matter the cost.
That must cost a lot.
Not really. Because it is near the beach and my work, I no longer need a car, so I save a lot of money on transportation.
Wow, that must be nice.
Yeah, in a way, the apartment pays for itself.
Can I have another cookie?
By all means. Help yourself.
These are so good. Did you buy them?
Oh, heavens no. I made them myself.
Wow. Well, you outdid yourself. These are delicious.
Well, I'm glad you like them. What did you buy at the store?
I bought myself a new watch.
Oh, cool. What can it do?
Well, it can monitor my sleep, and it never needs batteries.
It doesn't need batteries. How does it do that?
It recharges itself using solar power.
Wow. I need to get a watch like that.
You should. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves to something nice.
I like how you think.
Okay, guys, so which could be the answer for the number 1? What does the man suggest? Which will be the answer? You have A, she watches a video, or B, she learns yoga herself. What does the man suggest? Which will be the answer? A or B? B. Sorry, no, Miss Tanya, that is not letter B. No, that is letter A, right? He says, why don't you watch a video, right? No, and she said, no, I want to learn by myself. So in this case, that's letter A, guys. Sorry, letter A. What about the number 2? How does the apartment pay for itself? Which could be the answer there? How does...
Letter B.
Letter B. Excellent, Karen. She can save on transportation. That is the correct answer. Excellent. What about 3? What does the woman say about the cookies? A or B?
Letter B.
Letter B.
B.
B. Excellent. B, right? She made them herself. Excellent. What about the last one? What can the watch do? Okay, Miss Tanya, let's check. B? Okay. Let's see if it is letter B, right? Excellent, Miss Tanya. Yeah, this time that is letter B. So, what can the watch do? Recharge itself, right? By solar energy or solar light. Excellent. Right. So, guys, do you have questions? No? Thank you, Miss Tanya.
No,
No.
no, teacher.
Perfect. So guys, if you don't have any questions, see you next class. Have a nice weekend. Take care. Bye bye. Bye, Miss
Bye,
Tanya.
teacher.
Take
Bye,
care.
teacher.
Bye, Karen. Bye,
Bye,
Eugenia.
teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
Mr. Elmer. Bye.